Austin alongside Jarom Jordan. Joining us now on the Deseret First Credit Union Hotline is Ryan Abraham, who covers USC sports for 247sports.com. Ryan, nice to have you on the show. How are you?
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to it. Should be exciting college football weekend.
Man, and BYU and USC in the national spotlight, ABC afternoon kickoff at beautiful LaVell Edwards Stadium. And the Trojans, through 2 weeks, looking like they may have returned to their 2017 form. Are you buying them right now as a legit Pac-12 title contender and ranked team?
Yeah, they got my attention. I'm not buying it completely yet. I don't think Stanford is as good as I thought they were going to be this season. They didn't look great against Fresno State in the opener. Of course, you lose JT Daniels, your starting quarterback. But I think Kedon Slovis is the real deal. More importantly, this offensive scheme is the real deal, bringing in the air raid and Graham Harrell. And the defense looks better. I think they're playing better as a whole, and I'm giving them a much better shot to get through this really tough early part of the season schedule than I did going into the season.
Will the litmus test be Utah next week, you think, to see where USC stands in the Pac-12?
I think that's the big one. I mean, it's probably the most important game on the schedule because it's probably, for the Pac-12 South, it will probably come down to those two teams. But there's really none of the first 6 games you can overlook. Certainly not, on the road, your first test at BYU. And then after Utah, you got a road game against Washington and a road game against Notre Dame. So they can't really overlook any of these opponents. But the big one, if you want to win the South and try to win the conference, I think is that Utah game next weekend.
Ryan Abraham, follow him at Inside Troy on Twitter, with us on BYU Sports Nation. Now, depending on which expert in the desert you trust, USC is a 4 or 4.5 point favorite against BYU. Do you think that line is fair? Because I think a number of BYU fans are looking at what USC's done, and they think that's probably a little too close.
Yeah, it might be. To me, it seems a little too close, but that's if USC's offense can take themselves on the road and perform the same way. They were 90th in the country in scoring last year with about the same players, the best wide receiver group in the country. They got good running backs. You got good quarterback play, and they still weren't able to score. I think they're going to score a lot more points this year, and we've seen BYU give up some big yards on the run. I think their running game can be better. So, yeah, it seems a little tight for me, but, you don't know. USC going on the road with a true freshman quarterback, is he not going to shine in that kind of environment? So maybe that's what's built into the line, but my gut instinct would have been more like a touchdown or something like that.
Let's talk about the quarterback, Kedon Slovis. So JT Daniel, unfortunately, tears his ACL at the end of the first half against Fresno State in week 1. All of a sudden, hey, true freshman, get in there and do something, win this game. Beats Fresno State, beats Stanford, looks really good in doing so. Now the first road game comes against BYU. What can you tell us about Kedon Slovis?
Yeah, he's a 3-star quarterback, which USC doesn't play or start 3-star quarterbacks. There have always been 4- and 5-star guys, even like a Sam Darnold. He was the second quarterback in the class, but he was still a 4-star guy. This is a new territory, and I think when he comes in the spring and looks really good, new offensive coordinator Graham Harrell was really praising him. And everyone's like, yeah, he'll just redshirt. There's 3 veterans in front of him, but they really liked the way he played. Now, he wasn't able to beat out JT Daniels, but I think all of the quarterbacks played well. And as a true freshman in this system, he just seemed to shine. He's making the right decisions. He's, has good touch on the ball. I think he's finding the guys who are open, and that's really what this offense is predicated on, just finding guys. They're supposed to run the grass. Receivers just run to an open spot, and the quarterback is supposed to find them. And he did that to the tune of, 28 completions in 33 attempts. So it's going to be tougher, I think, on the road. BYU's going to drop more guys in coverage. He might not, see some defenders that are dropping back he doesn't expect to be there. Stanford played a lot of man, but the way he played in his first game, really encouraging for USC fans going forward. We'll see if he can continue that against, I think, a tougher BYU secondary.
Ryan Abraham, USC football insider for 247 Sports on BYU Sports Nation. Is the success story of Kedon Slovis thus far more about him, or is it more about his elite group of wide receivers?
Yeah, I think there's a good combination. His group of wide receivers are great, but they had that same group last year, and you didn't see this kind of success. I really think the offensive system with Graham Harrell, they've simplified things. He's come in with a singular notion of what this offense could be. They called it the gumbo the last couple of years because it was a little bit of everything. There was some Sark, there was some Kiffin, there was some Helton and T. Martin, and now if you have one voice, he's the quarterback coach, he's the offensive coordinator, and I think everybody's on the same page. He's putting this team and this offense in a situation where they can succeed, and it's helping a true freshman like Kedon Slovis. But certainly having that group of wide receivers where you can just throw it up sometimes if you have to, and they'll make a catch, that helps too.
Yeah, these guys are tremendous. And during the summer, we do a what we call 10 and 10, and I would preview all the position groups. The receivers for USC stuck out so much. So Tyler Vaughns and Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's like the most interesting man in college football with his background. Michael Pittman. These guys are amazing. Do you expect all three to play in the NFL?
Yeah, I think they all will. I mean, you're talking about five-star guys, all of them, and you don't get that all the time. Tyler Vaughns is my guy. He's been over 100 yards in both games. People have said he had some drops, but the last game there was a couple of passes defended when he was on there. Michael Pittman hasn't caught a touchdown yet. He did catch one, but it was called back for a penalty. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown probably has the highest ceiling of those guys. I mean, he's just a special player in the slot, but having all those three guys work together, and they're not coming out a lot. They're supposed to rotate in more, and they just like to be out there on the field. So I think Graham Harrell's run these successful offenses where you have guys that are kind of like okay wide receivers. I don't think he's run anything like this where you have three really good guys to choose from.
Can you tell us more about Amon-Ra St. Brown? I gave some of his background in the last segment of fluent in German and French and named after the Egyptian sun god Amon-Ra and sky god Heru, and dad was Mr. Universe and Mr. World as a bodybuilder. This guy's like amazing. He has so much to talk about.
Yeah, he's interesting. Modern day high school, a five-star athlete. His brother played at Notre Dame. You got Osiris, Equinemius, and then Amon-Ra. So there's some really interesting
That's
names.
awesome.
And their names were, his last name was originally Brown, and he changed it to St. Brown to be a little more exotic. And of course, he gives his sons the exotic names. But to have all three of them playing big-time Division I college football and all playing at a high level is pretty amazing. And he's obviously a fitness nut. And you see a guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown, when he came in, he didn't look like a true freshman. So I think that gave him a little bit of a leg up. But him and JT Daniels, went to high school together. So it really helped him, jumpstart his freshman season when JT started 11 of those games.
We've talked a lot about the placement of this game in USC's schedule and how it might be a benefit to BYU with the Trojans at 2-0, knowing they've got a huge game against Utah on a short week coming up in L.A., that this might be a trap scenario for the Trojans. Is that fool's gold for BYU fans to buy into this might be a trap game for the Trojans?
No, I think that's 100% right. Clay Helton tried to address that this week. I mean, they were sky high with all the negativity around this program for the last 9 months. And every interview I did was talking about how, what is Clay Helton going to be fired and all. They hear all that, and they knew they had to go on the field and prove everyone wrong. I don't think they did against Fresno State. It was an 8-point game, and Fresno State was driving at the end. But then to go out against Stanford and go on a 42-3 run, they felt so good about that. Can you keep that up? Can you keep that high going and still play at a high level? Now, instead of, in the Coliseum, you're going to do it on the road, knowing that you have Utah, Washington, and Notre Dame coming up. I think it would be hard to not overlook this one a little bit. So that's got to be their focus because BYU can be a complete giant killer. I love the way Zach Wilson plays. So if they overlook this at all, I don't think it's going to go well for the Trojans.
Ryan, it's great to talk to you, man. We appreciate the insight into USC football and some more details on Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having me on,
You
guys.
got it. Ryan Abraham on the Deseret First Credit Union Hotline. Deseret First, you know why, we show how.